Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Cater85, and I am back for another installment of my AC Milan business career mode. Yes, in fact, we're actually back. I don't know how we are, but we're back. I have not played this game in forever. Like, actually. So, there you go. Yeah. Exactly. I am freaking tired as heck, but hopefully you guys are ready. I'm so used to playing Pokemon now that I want to do a squad review. Here's our starting 11, I guess, and our bench just, you know, kind of is there. It's not really anything too big at this point. Yeah, I'd like to get though Matias Fernandez, because since I've recorded the last episode, I've changed some of my opinions on this AC Milan side. Just a few. One of which is that look, Montaliva's not that good. Another thing is that Campos is not that good, but it looks like he's really our only guy. I'll switch that around for aesthetic reasons. If we had a better winger, I'm contemplating bringing what's his face back. I think we sold Honda, didn't we? We must have. I'm glad we did, because nobody wants to use him IRL, and it looks like, and it sounds actually like Decilio is gonna be sold too soon IRL. So that's not the best news. We have one player in Youth Academy. He is physically strong, so that's good. He looks like he's going to be the backbone of the future Milan, Gabriel Ricci. And it looks like we have ourselves another youth scout. This guy, he's going to Spain for technically gifted, and right now it does not look like we have anybody else who would like to go somewhere, you know. Anyways, let's go ahead, continue on. Hopefully our players can recover, and hopefully we can beat Lazio here. Lazio, I don't exactly know how you say that name, but just from Milan's past performances last few times, this domestic success, we're not going to finish in a Champions Cup place with the current Serie A, but I do believe we can make a EuroLeague spot. Not in real life, but I do think we can do that domestically at this point. So that's what we'll be gunning for. If we can actually make the Champions League, though, I would be very happy. Anyways, let's go ahead. Sim versus Lazio. Looks like right now, I'll just double check the squad ranking real quick just to make sure, you know, we have everybody there. Who don't we really have playing right now? Bellotti is our best performer by far. For now, we'll do that. Maybe later we'll switch some things up. But anyways, let's go ahead and face Lazio here. I'm hoping we can get a strong performance on a Thursday night. Let's go ahead and see who strikes first. Will it be Milan at the San Siro? And it is Milan with Decilio, forgetting those rumors about him and Juventus. Picking up a goal in the 23rd minute. We're in the second half. Can Milan hold on, pick up 3 points? Another goal would really help out our side. Right now we have 10 more minutes to hold on. No subs yet at all, and it looks like Milan is gonna go ahead and hold on for the win here. I will take 3 points, although our players must be sound asleep. That puts us into 4th place with 10 points. I will take it. There we go. Let's go ahead and see who's in here. We have ourselves a press conference for the game against Fiorentina. Obviously, you always motivate your side. They always do better. At least that's the rumor that goes around in my neighborhood. But yeah, right now, I'm hoping we can beat Fiorentina. Fiorentina. All right. So far, looks good. The goal scorer was in fact Acilio, keeping himself in that lineup, and we also have Tolisso. I just noticed that. So no, forgot we don't have Kuchka anymore. Do we? No Kuchka, no Bonaventura, but we have the new Milan. We have Quarantine Tolisso and Mateo Kovacic, who. It's not Mateo. What the heck is wrong with me? What's his name? I know it's not Mateo Kovacic. Or is it? I want you guys to know I did this project in A-Push. And I made my guy's last name Kovacic. So I have no clue what his name is. Kovacic. It is Mateo Kovacic. Then what did I make my name? Did I make it Mario Kovacic? I don't even know. Anyways, let's go ahead, get ourselves to Sunday, and of all countries to give us a international, is that what I just said? International management offer, it would be the US, my home country. Unfortunately, all we're doing right now is Milan. But come back later. Maybe later in this career mode, you never know. That might be a way for me to become better at FIFA, because I'm actually trash at like IRL games. Alright, well, you know what I mean. Anyways, right now, if we could get maybe Zapata to start instead of Paleta. I know, right? I want to give Paleta a rest, because, you know, that's good. But see, this is really my problem, because IRL, whenever Poli comes on from Milan, he does really well. I want to keep this guy. I want to sign him. I'm not sure if I've attempted to do that in our career mode just yet, but I may. Another thing is, if Milan was healthy, we would have Bertolacci. We would be able to judge which one Montella actually likes more, therefore we can make it more realistic. But at this point, we can't really, so there you go. So, Montella, hit me up. Hit me up, boy. Anyways, do we go into a new week? I'll double check. I always want to make sure that we don't have anybody good enough to sign, though. I really want that final scout. I don't care. 5-4, 4-5, but most ideally 5-5. That'd be nice. Let's go ahead, though, and sim against Fiorentina. One change for Milan. Zapata, Christian Zapata, the Colombian, starting at center back instead of Gabriel Paleta. And that's an interesting formation from Fiorentina. Let's see if Milan can strike here, as Zapata gets a yellow card early. But right now, nobody decides to give the strike, and Zapata gets injured here in the second half. But he's still going to carry on. Milic for Fiorentina scores in the 64th minute. Can Milan score back? They can't score back, and that's going to be an L Milan has to face there. Unfortunately, dropping us into 8th position. Not the best start for Milan. And Christian Zapata, his first game in the Milan kit in this career mode, is now out for 2 months. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to see from a guy who's quite honestly a quality player. But it's one of those things that it's sad. Let's see who we were training here. We're training Donnarumma and Tolisso. Seems legit. Seems legit. I do goalkeeper training in this career mode, or just in career modes in general, should I say, is the most overpowered thing, as we don't get any upgrades. But you know what? They'll come. They'll come. Anyways, 8th position is not where we want to be at right now. Hopefully we can oust Torino and Sampdoria out of these spots. We'll have to see though. We'll have to see. So let's see. It looks like we're gonna have a youth squad monthly report here on the 1st, and then on the 2nd, we have a game against Sassuolo. So we have ourselves youth squad monthly report, and international duty. We have Donnarumma and Bellotti to Italy, Matias Fernandez to Chile, and Gustavo Gomez to Paraguay. So, Richie, I don't see anything that changed about him. I really don't. So, there you go. I'm keeping my hopes up though that he's gonna be, that he has potential to be special, but at this point, not just yet. Looks like Romagnoli's gotten himself to 80 overall. That's nice. So hopefully we can go ahead and dang thing. It looks like a Matri is gonna come to face us. Pretty sure he's still just out on loan though. We'll see. Paleta coming back in for the injured Zapata, claiming back his rightful starting role as De La Feu scores in the 8th minute for Milan. De La Feu, one of the best career mode players I think in this year's FIFA, as Sassuolo ties it up in the 38th minute. In the second half now, Bellotti scores for Milan. 2-1, holding on to the win right now, and Abate gives us an insurance goal, and that's going to be a win for AC Milan. Abate, Bellotti, and De La Feu scoring 3 in this one to secure Milan the 3-1 win over Sassuolo. There we go, lads. That's how we want to play football. I don't care if I'm from the United States. I can still say football. That is going to put us back up into a Europa League spot, which I would like to be around that range. Right now, Story. Come on. Really? Really? You of all people are asking for playtime. Number one, you need to retire. You're 39 years old. I don't care how big of a legend you are. I don't actually know how big of a legend you are. But the reason that you did the quote-unquote loan trade with Cagliari, I think it was. It's either Cagliari, I think it was Cagliari, was because you're there to give Donnarumma experience, like how to play goalie. So there we go. Just real quick, I just want to admire. Look at these keeper stats on Donnarumma already. He's got 92 potential in the current version rosters that we're playing right now, and Tolisso has 89. So for those of you who are very short-sighted and thought that signing all these players for big fees, just wait till they become who they are meant to be. I guess that's how you want to put it. I don't think we've actually looked for a youth scout, our final one, yet this week, and it looks like we have ourselves Lorenzo Grechko. Thank God. Give us this guy. Physically strong, technically gifted. Let's go ahead, have you scout Where do we want to scout? I want to scout somewhere that a normal Italian scout would go. We already have Italy and Spain kind of down, so I'm not really sure. But I did this in my other Milan, the one that I play on my own time, and I'm gonna do this for 3 months just because I think this one we can just rotate around the countries, and I'd rather just have a more diverse roster just because of my OCD. So yeah, we're gonna scout for 3 months in Morocco. See if we can find ourselves the next Hashim Mastor. That would be nice if we could. Grechko, finally our final scout. We'll probably need for this whole career mode, so thank God. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what can happen here. Let's see. We'll stop here just so we can get some training in. It looks like we have international management offer from Bulgaria. As much as I would love to become your international manager in Bulgaria, I'm gonna politely decline because I don't want to manage Bulgaria. I'm sorry. Looks like Donnarumma's actually right now on international duty, so we're gonna go ahead and train up someone else. And who do I want to train up is the question. Right now, I think our weak spot is probably De Celio. I kind of want to put these two on De Celio. Give him, excuse me, El Rondo and beat your man, because those are the only two I do for wide backs. So there we go. Get ourselves good grades there. Let's see. Hopefully we can get a youth report soon. You'd assume we could. We'll have to see. And there we go. We have ourselves scouting update from Gallo. Please have more than one good player. You are a 5-star scout. Let's see here. Moretti. Nope. Nope. Oh, these are all 2 months, so probably won't find anybody good in here. Actually, let me just reject. Actually, I won't reject any of those. I was gonna say you look good. Mattia Giordano looks pretty well. Gabriele Casade does not, unfortunately, look that good. Neither does Daniele Guidi. Giovanni Romano doesn't look good enough. Neither does Andrea Moretti. I'll keep these two though, as well as Lorenzo Giordano. One a month, I would say, is hopefully decent enough. Anyways, next up we are facing Chievo Verona. Our whole squad should definitely be ready to go. And it looks that way, so there we go. Let's find ourselves hopefully a win against Chievo, but we are away. And for those of you who don't know, winning while simming on away matches is very difficult in this game. So yeah, we'll hopefully pick up the W here though, as De Celio picks up the early yellow card. But Suso strikes first for Milan in the 14th minute. The Rossoneri grab the lead early. Let's see if we can hold on to that the whole match right now, I guess. Or if we could get a second goal, that would be nice. There is 20 minutes left. I can't stand it anymore. I'm simming it. Milan with the 1-0 win. I will take 3 points. That is 3 points in the books. There we go. There's no reason we should be losing against Chievo. Now our only problem is that the teams ahead of us are still winning. And is that Torino in first? No, Torino has fallen off. They really actually have fallen off. And Lazio has made the jump with us. Sampdoria is still in 3rd place. Very surprising right now. As much as I would love to keep training you, Desilia, though, I'll save you for later. I would much rather train Donnarumma at this point. Meet you, Donnarumma. Usually in the first season, I like to train Donnarumma up to around 90 overall because, let's be honest, Donnarumma, honestly, he could be 90 overall. Let's all be completely honest. He looks like he's going to be really good in the future. I would not be surprised if he got a jump to like 84 in FIFA 18. So that's my 2 cents. Now I know, blah blah blah. My thing is, if he signs for Juventus or just any like bigger team than Milan, which I God hope he doesn't, but if he does, he'll probably be like 90 overall in the next FIFA because that's how FIFA does their ratings. Dybala, in my opinion, does not deserve to be 85 overall. He just plays for a good team that can surround him and make him look like he's 85 overall. But he's not 85 overall or 86 or however high he is now. If you couldn't tell, I don't like Juventus. I hate Dybala. Only because FIFA has betrayed. Like, he had 83 potential when he was on Palermo in FIFA 15. 83. And when he switches to Juventus in FIFA 16, boom, 88 potential. FIFA 17, boom, 93 potential. Really? Come on. Get yourself some better scouts, FIFA. Really. Sorry, that was my mini rant for the day. As you can see, Dybala is actually top scoring, so there you go. Now, that's reflecting off his in-game player. Don't worry, that's not his actual player IRL. 'Cause I don't think he's actually scored that much. Anyways, let's see what Spain has brought us. It doesn't look too good from just seeing the overalls, but let's see here. No, definitely not. You're getting rejected straight up. I want to sign you, but I don't want to sign you. I'll give you 1 more month, just because your value and overall just looks a tad too low, and everybody else. See, here's the thing. They all bring back pretty decent players, but they never... I feel like all the players that our people bring back are just bad. But here we go. We have a big match to end off the episode today against Juventus. Let's pick up the W here, boys. Let's pick it up. I want it. You want it. We all know we want it. Australia. Come on. You got to do better than that. As much as I would love managing a team full of Australian people, I can't. I'm going to motivate Milan because we need the motivation. We need everything that we can get when going in to face Juventus. And hopefully we can come through here. We're starting up the squad here. Hopefully we can pick up the W here at home in the San Siro Sunday night against Juventus, as Cuadrado scores for them in the 3rd minute. All right. Come on, Milan. You won in real life. Come on, Abate. There we go. Get the 1-1 goal. Tolisso getting a yellow card, and Dybala scores a penalty, but Kovacic scores it right back for Milan. Is it gonna hold on to be a tie, or is someone gonna strike in the closing minutes? Nobody is. It's going to be a 2-2 draw for Milan and Juventus. Well played. I will take a draw against Juventus. I will. So there we go. Let's go ahead, see here. There we go. I don't really want to continue on, but real quick here. we'll just do our last training session and end off the episode. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button and of course subscribe. If you guys have not, you don't want to miss out on any of the Milan career mode. Milan, however you the heck you want to say it. Milan, Rossoneri, whatever. You don't want to miss out on this series. It is fantastic. But with that, you guys, I'm going to get up out. This is KidRaid5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.